You can say a lot of things about Zoliborz, but I like to say it's my favorite part of Warsaw. Not only do I live here, shop here, sleep here, and mostly eat here, but I walk here almost every day. In the next series of programs, I'll introduce you to my neighborhood and some of the historical and sort of perhaps unknown bits about this neighborhood, as well as some of the obvious things. And I'll take you to one of my favorite cafes. Joining me will be a special guest star. I think you'll recognize him when you see him. So come along, let's go for a walk in Zoliborz. I'm Will Richardson. This is Poland Daily Travel. Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Fantastic, your favorite show, my favorite show, the greatest show ever, Poland Daily Travel. With me is my guest. Once again, you know him, you've seen him before. His name is Phil Goss, of course, and I'm Will Richardson. Look, it's the Will and Phil for the next few episodes. We are still in Muranow, if you've been watching the previous couple of episodes, and we're looking at beautiful Zoliborz because it is beautiful, for no other reason, and telling you some about the local culture and history. Now, are you aware of what a Zwierzyniec is?
Zwierzyniec? Żywica? What are you talking about?
Zwierzyniec, yeah.
No, tell me.
You don't know what it is?
No.
It's the name of a town that we know, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes? It's a hunting preserve.
Is it now? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they were called that because the town in Lubelska, Zwierzyniec, where they have a brewery as well, was the hunting preserve of Jan Potocki. I'm sorry, Jan Zamoyski.
Yes.
Zamoyski, exactly. This here was a Zwierzyniec. Say it again?
Zwierzyniec.
Zwierzyniec. Thank you. He's very good at Polish. He's helping me a lot. Okay, so Russian too. Pull my hair out. Trying to keep up. At any rate, this was the place where Poniatowski had, and before him, I think starting with Jan Sobieski, anyway, it was the preserve that the kings used to raise some animals.
Interesting.
How about that?
Makes sense. Just far enough out of town and easy to reach from the old town.
That's
from the Royal Castle.
That's right, because we're in Muranow, which is just the north part of Zoliborz before you get to Bielany.
Zoliborz, of course, has French etymology.
Yeah.
But
What does it mean?
The nice bank.
Yeah.
Eubank, indeed. Eubank, you being the Greek word for good.
Yes?
Of course.
There you are. Okay. I did not know that. I thought it was jolie like jolie,
Well,
which means pretty in
or
French.
pretty or nice, yes. Of course.
Okay. Very good. Anyway, do you want to go have a look at the park? Because
Yes.
it's one of my favorite little spots.
Let's go.
Should we go?
Yes.
Okay. It's really nice here.
I've enjoyed this park a lot.
Do you come here?
I've been here before, yes.
Yeah?
It's been a few years.
I used to bicycle through here really, really often. And of course the tram stops. I can get off the tram and go to my place if I'm using the tram.
Our friend Jonathan had a hostel on the other side of this park.
You said this fellow, Jonathan. Jonathan who?
Jonathan Ramsey.
He had a hostel?
Had a hostel across the highway here, and he's a documentary filmmaker. I think you might enjoy having him as a guest on your show.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I'm familiar with his films. I just haven't seen them. I mean, I know that he's making them.
Yes.
About environmental films, and showing them at various festivals. But yeah, these birch trees are huge, aren't they?
They are, yeah. Now, we don't normally see birch trees that old. Often a birch tree, well, the Germans typically use them to mark military graves. And seeing birch trees this old in this location begs the question, are there German military graves here at their base? It's possible.
I wonder because, you mean just buried wholesale because there are no markers?
No, the trees themselves are the markers.
The trees are the markers?
Yes.
So they just had to bury them quick?
Yeah, they can be, and these are all the same age, so clearly there was some intention there. It's possible.
Interesting. Let's continue on. There's a waterfall here. It's very interesting. Okay, stay with us. We'll be back. Yeah, so it's very nice here on a Friday afternoon, isn't it?
It is.
You're here, very few people around. Actually, there's a huge road right over here.
Yeah, the S8, just over the hill.
Runs to Białystok and where does it-
Warsaw and on down to Katowice, I believe.
in Katowice. It goes right
Yes.
right down the country, right across. And there's actually some nice wooded area over here and a bicycle path that goes around Zoliborz.
Well, we're
So it's
interesting
really
here
nice.
at an interesting season of the year. Notice that we have lots of fruit that's recently fallen from trees, apples, small apple types
Kind
of
of
things.
autumn stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, I think these are pigwa in Polish.
yeah, pigvo, that's right.
And
Yeah.
then
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. It's
Does it, I
pigwa.
think it makes jelly, does it?
It does, or you
Yeah.
can make a pigwówka, this vodka drink. Very
Really?
nice. Very nice.
More vodka. Okay.
Imagine that.
Well, that's to heighten our experience.
It does that. Yeah, but it's interesting to see because we're just at the cusp of the change of seasons. So we're seeing the trees going into dormant state. Their leaves are beginning to brown and fall, and it's a nice atmosphere
It's
here.
peaceful. I always think the autumn light is the nicest, isn't it?
I've always enjoyed autumn. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about it. November, not so good in these northern climes.
But this is
But
September,
October,
October, yes.
September, October, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right, thanks for watching. I'm here with Phil Goss. I'm Will Richardson. This is Poland Daily Travel, and we'll give you more from Zoliborz in the next few episodes. Thank you.